Hello and welcome or welcome back. This is a video where we will be playing a Mercenary through Hardcore SSF. It is a fresh run, meaning I'm not using any items or gold from other characters that I may have. And that's about it. Now, the Mercenary, for me, was what I was very excited about for POE2. When I saw the explosive grenade ability teaser, I was like, oh, that kind of looks like explosive traps in what do you call it? POE1. And I very much like traps in POE1. So I was like, oh, grenades might be, you know, they might kind of scratch that itch for a trapper in POE2. Now I did end up playing it as my first character, and it was fun for a while. I enjoyed it, but it's definitely not quite the same as actual traps, but it's a good time. So that's what we'll be doing for this character as well. We will be using grenades when we can. I do think we are stuck with crossbow bolts for a while. I'm not actually sure if frag rounds are better to PS. Doesn't feel like it. Maybe for single target or for AoE though. Man, let's just kill him. So yeah, this is our last character in this little series of Act 1 fresh runs. Good time. Okay, if you don't drop me a crossbow, no, of course you don't. I feel like if anything, I always get crossbows on from the miller. So obviously, when you want one, you don't get one. Let's see. I do think we can just straight up get explosive grenade. Hello. Very fun ability once you get it going. Now I do feel like I remember it actually being kind of shit at level 1. So we'll see how that goes. Hardcore SSF, straight out of the gate, we go towards the right, we go get another skill gem. The big issue with grenades obviously being how long they take to explode. Kind of just drop them out of you and then kite mobs into them. That's how I ended up playing with them. But it does look like we'll probably be using some other abilities for a while. Give me Permafrost. So I know that there's a combo of freeze monster with Permafrost and then blow monster up with frag rounds. You kind of do that, and then you blow it up, which is good damage, but it is very much just a hassle as well. No, what we really want is some more projectiles on our explosive grenade. And that's what we really want. Once you get some extra projectiles going, there's a weapon base later on that gives you more projectiles. And some AoE cooldown reduction. Ah, you're just blowing up entire screens. And it's a good time. But the critique that I have for Merc, and that I feel like most people have for Merc, is that the early levels, it's just so clunky. The reloading just doesn't feel that good. playing grenades, you're just waiting for them to explode. Like having to swap from permafrost to frag rounds to do like the optimal damage for those. Bit of a hassle. You can't even hit them. So playing Merc, if you're playing grenades, for me at least, it's definitely like investing into the future. Like, it will be fun, it will be satisfying. Just gotta get through this clunky part. So I just want to auto attack. That one I want to do, it might be. I feel like a lot of issues would be solved for Mercenary if you would reload when dodge rolling. I think that would be such a good thing to have. I don't know if... Maybe what I should be doing in this guy is just use Permafrost. Eventually, you know, we'll stun him. Or freeze him, sorry. And frag. I mean, that was a good chunk of that much. And on to me as well. Okay, hello. But with the changes that they did to freezing, I don't think we're going to be freezing many times soon again. There he dodge rolls out of all my grenades. Like, if this was old patch, you could just probably keep chain freezing him a lot easier. Oh, oops. So here we freeze him, and then... I mean, the damage is okay. Ah, well. Not too bad for, you know, not having really a weapon. Add some fire damage, sure. More damage is more damage.
Hello, Finmix. Oh, I like this one. Goodbye.
Let's upgrade those grenades. I think right away I just want to put scatter shot on my explosive grenades. And I think that will help quite a lot already. Then we'll just probably use auto attack as a filler. I don't think I'll be using these rounds all too much. We'll unlock more grenades as we go. It'll be a bit smoother. It's a lot better. Grenades can overlap, so even though you get less proj damage from scatter shot, the overlaps actually do give you a nice little damage boost. Beira, hello. What have you got for me? When I sing about grenades, you stun very easily. And the damage, as you can see, isn't too shabby. I guess I don't care if I'm literally just gonna commit to this. Let's do that. Let's just do full grenades. That seems fun. I have a bit less of a plan on this character like I normally would have. Because I'm like, I figured grenades out on my own back in the day. Back in the day being, you know, a month ago when the game released. Has it been a month? Has it been longer? I think it's been longer. Now, you are gonna teleport out of my grenades, aren't you? And you have volatile plans. I don't like you. You just pushed me into those plants. I don't like you either. Hate that you teleport when you get stunned. You know, once you actually hit some grenades, it takes damage. But hitting those grenades is challenging. Okay, that was annoying, but you know. I don't know. Do you go like fire infusion? Fire infusion seems fine. It gets like, yeah, 80 to fire. This should be okay. There we go. Grim Tangle, let's go grab ourselves a waypoint.
No getting through here.
So yeah, it's the Mercenary playing grenades, our final character for all the Act 1 runs. If you've watched all of these videos, or some of them, multiples of them, thanks for joining along on the ride. You know, let's see what the future has in store for us next. I think I talked about it in the latest video as well, the Ranger video, where I think I'll, for the Act 2, for some of these characters, I will not do an entire video like this, but I'll just show all of the bossing, I'll show the Ascendancy run, because Act 2 otherwise just gets way too long. Also, what is my layout? What is my layout? Is it... Okay, seems like we found ourselves a nice weird layout. Usually when I go either straight north or south from the Grim Tangle, that's where you'll find the waypoints. Doesn't seem to be the case this time. We did, however, find the moving bramble. This should stun him. We shoot some more. Nice thing about this guy, he doesn't really move, so he won't dodge our grenades. And there we go. Tilted fast. I'll take the gold res, life regen. I'm assuming we'll find a Beira chest. It's fine. We'll take the evasion and a little bit of life regen for now. Oh yeah, we had this drop. Ooh, now that is a good helmet. As you may know from other videos, I am a big fan of rarity. Whenever I get rarity on a character, the loot just skyrockets. Now, I have no idea where the waypoint is. I am lost. I don't know if I should be going like south here, maybe, or is it towards the left? This is just the opposite of what I'm used to when it comes to the Grellwood layouts. Now, that's fine. We'll just run around a bit longer. I'm so confused. This has to be a dead end, right? Yeah. So very confused. This won't be much of anything, I assume. I guess it was south there through that little little wee bit of an exit. Transmute. I don't have. I was gonna be like, oh, let's transmute our boots. But apparently, I don't have any boots on at all. Movement speed would be very nice to just make this zone go faster with how much time we are losing. Okay. I guess this was less of a dead end than I expected it to be. Here's the tree. Going south from the Grimtangle just works. It just does. Now, where am I gonna find the red veil? I feel like I should be at the other checkpoint for that. There's no way up from here. It's so weird. I've never seen a layout where it gets this dead end type of thing going on. Oh well, bad RNG here probably means we'll make up for it, you know, later on, right? We'll get good RNG in another zone. I'm not entirely sure what Herald I'll take. What aura I'll take. I'm thinking Herald of Ash might be nice, just for like that extra bit of clear. Other than that, you know, like if we have a lot of evasion gear, maybe we'll go Wind Dancer. What do you got stun build up with? Oh, 2 meters. Okay. Hands crossbow. YOLO? Is that better? Hold on. No, it's not. Fire in the hole! Need a sec. I will say this is pretty chill to just run around dropping grenades, but the downside is the cooldown on grenades early on is just so very long. So it's quite hard to actually clear these packs efficiently. But it's working out. We don't need to kill every single mob that we come across. We can just kind of gather everything up. You know, later on, hello Artificer's Orb. Later on you'll get more cooldown recovery, you'll get more AoE. You'll get more grenades. Once you get like the gas cloud grenade thingy. That's very nice. The flash grenades are very nice. Oil grenades for some debuffing. Yeah, definitely not the fastest clearer that we have ever seen. Should have expected the trap. Should we now? Any belt is better than no belt, and this is pretty okay. Checkpoint number 2. Making quick work of these. A mercenary, I don't know. Like most of the other classes, I was like, oh, this should be fun. Mercenary, maybe because it's like the very first thing I played. I spent like a lot of time. You know, it was my first campaign run. A lot of figuring out like how does the game work, this and that. Just less excited for this, for leveling it. Maybe it's just because it's, you know, I know it. Compared to like the Ranger, which was my very first Ranger. I was like, oh, this is new. It's fun, it's exciting. New toys. But slowly chipping away at this guy's health. Using our auto attack as a filler. Whether that's, you know, the best option or not, who knows. I've definitely gotten used to, you know, when I got my first character, the Mercenary, my very first one. 2 maps, which was softcore. At that time, you know, so much AoE. You have your Ascendancy for extra clear and stuff. No room, oh no. Pretty quick red fill. Clear our inventory here a bit.
None of its junk. See you. A swindler and a thief.
Level 3. Oh, actually, let's get flash grenades here, yeah. Extra button to press. I remember I had those in F, I think.
Yes, I've collected these over time.
Oh, Renly. Can't forget about our boy.
If you find a bind out there.
Spike 1. Spike 2. I'm coughing quite a lot today, so if you see me holding control, that's my push to mute. This means I'm slowly dying on the inside. I really need to try whether I have to come back here and talk to her, or if I can just keep going towards Grim Tangle. Oh well. So yeah, flash grenade is pretty fun. And I remember when I was first playing grenades, it took me a while to realize that flash grenades actually do a decent amount of damage on their own. I do remember them having more charges, so that's probably like a support or a passive tree thing that I'm missing out on. It's also just nice defensively, because they will CC. They have a very high chance of stunning. They'll CC, they'll blind. Blind you as well, but fortunately when you're playing grenades that doesn't matter. It's gonna be a lot of dropping grenades and then dot rolling through the enemies. Whether we survive that each and every time, we'll find out. It's definitely noticeable. Ow. They did a lot of nerfs to being able to chain CC bosses. Whether that be freezing them multiple times in a row or stunning them often in a row. All a lot harder. Really would appreciate movement speed boots. Flash grenade. What's gonna... Oh yeah, more stun build up. That sounds hot. Hot. Do I just keep going? I feel like I wanted to go right there. But this actually doesn't seem too bad. Oh, this seems like the exit. Yeah, there we are. Nice. Very fast rectangle. As I said, you know, our Grelwood took long. The layout confused me. That happens. You always make up on a different zone. Here we hug a wall. Try to find her a nice free ring. We don't have a single ring yet. I wouldn't mind an iron ring. More AoE would definitely go a long, long way to help with clear. Which does make me think we'll probably be taking... What do you call it? English words. We will be taking Herald of Ash once we do the Freythorn. A second Artificer's Orb, okay. Gonna be one of those, is it? Support gem. Flash grenade, I want to say, does mostly physical damage. Trying to think what would be a good support gem for it. Don't remember what I used in the past. I should have done some more prep. Second wind, conquer, brutality. Brutality seems no. Execute. Okay, let's execute. I don't want to sit here too long looking at support gems for the video. What would you put on flash grenades? He'll die? I feel like I shot so many grenades, but none of them exploded. Anything to augment? I guess. I suppose. Hello, Draven. Draven, as always, we do enjoy finding his riches. Ooh, now that's just better than what I have. And here comes the cooldown recovery. The thing that you do have with grenades is that if you shoot it far, they all spread out, so you kind of want to get like in melee range, and then you get nice overlaps. which is especially true, maybe less true once you get a lot more projectiles. There's a +1 to the projectile to grenade skills in the tree. There is a weapon base, hello riches, that gives an extra projectile. It's all just free damage. It's, you know, more overlaps, more damage. How good are you? Oh, God. So how about we reroll to a gold damage caster? Oh God, that's so good. Never on a character that you wanted on, obviously. Oh God, we found Draven fast. Oh, hello. If I went left there, that wouldn't have taken 8 mages. No reason not to put that ring on. I do enjoy that you just run out of all my grenades. Very fun. I can already tell that the blind is saving me from a lot of hits there, you know. I do feel like I'm still using that weapon with the flat fire damage, aren't I? Yeah. I do want a better weapon. This damage isn't it. Big part of it is that we are missing out on a lot of grenade overlaps. God, he only is half HP at this point. That's crazy. My damage is super low. Which is definitely an issue when he starts. I have him against a wall like this. It's actually easier to get some overlaps. It's definitely an issue when he starts getting empowered. Ow. That was a bad dodge. Not timed that well. Can you stop summoning Asinia though? He's quite annoying. We're almost there. There we are. Okay, we should do some vendor checks to see if we can get a weapon upgrade, because that should not ever be a thing where our DPS is that low. So let's go say hi.
Yes, I've collected. I will treasure it. Stay safe.
We have 1.8k gold. Surely you have a crossbow. That is good. Did not say that is good fast enough for though. None of those are upgrades. Gambling time? It's by 1. That is good. Hello. That is a lot of damage. Okay, that should be better. Now let's see where we can find Asinia. Add fire, adding lightning, added proc damage. Hello, here we are. I'm a little bit worried. I remember on, again, you know, the very first Mercenary I ever played, my first character, woohoo. Mana, when you get proc skills, can get spicy. So we'll see how that goes. Is he reflecting grenades? Really? Am I making that up? I don't know. Do I need a support gem? Not really, I guess. For later, maybe. When I get some more skill gems. Not sure at what point we get the cloud gas poison grenade thingy. I think that's still very strong for damage. I didn't use that the very first time I played this character. I was like, oh, would poison grenades, who cares about that? But then later on you hear like, oh, anything poison gas cloud is just busted OP. It's like, oh, okay. But from what I understand, they nerfed it, but not too much. But we did find Asinia. I'm not gonna run around finding. Ooh, AoE and cooler recovery. I'm not gonna run around finding a support gem that I don't need, you know. Eat dicks. I should have really left those in my skill bar until after killing her. So our damage is definitely better. But it's not good. Can you not teleport out of my grenades, please? And thank you. Yeah, definitely better. A lot better. A lot better. A regal orb? For me. For little old me. Let's put that somewhere.
Yes, I've collected these over time and will treasure it. Bye.
A storm rune and an iron rune and 2 artificer orbs. Can probably use those by the end of the run to craft a pretty good weapon. Know if you find like a very good weapon, put some more orbs on that. Either an iron rune, a storm rune. I imagine that storm isn't great because we do have fire infusion now, don't we? Lachlann. Don't think of anything worth regaling just yet. I do have very bad gear though. Except for the helmet. The helmet's good. Let's focus on our boy though. For very fun, enjoyable Lachlann fights. Stuns.
Need more time.
Oh god. Okay, yeah. I want to stay close to him. So my grenades have better overlap. But that nearly kills me because I have to go melee of fucking Lachlann. He's not a fun person to be in melee range of. Woo. Woo. Okay, yeah. Not the most fun I've had on that fight. Oh, that's a lot of life. Also level 11. So level 3 gem should be good for us. Hunt and grinds, we pick a wall and we hug it until we find everything that we need. Hey man, I don't see any tracks, but if you say so. I feel like Herald of Ash would really round out some of these mobs, like barely surviving and stuff like that. With our clear. I feel like I have more grenades on the ground, sir. Did it ever explode? Thank you. Extra fire damage should be okay. Is there anything fun we can put on crossbow shot? Can we just like put martial tempo on here? Every now and then we are using it. Although that probably would have been a smarter thing to do with like the first support gem rather than our last. Okay, we did level up. I'm not entirely sold on the crossbow I have just yet. Just double checking that this isn't a Fraythorn, but it sure is. I am tempted to... I'm not gonna go in and grab the waypoint because I'm gonna do Crowbell. And then I will go into the Fraythorn, and I'm just gonna get my Herald of Ash. Whether I feel strong or not. Because I need it for the clear, I think.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
One's crossbow. Okay, hold on. Stop it. Why are you so big? Wisdom. You are bad. Wisdom. You are also bad. None of you are good. I augmented the wrong thing. Ah. Life is Pain and Agony. As it is very hard to hit this monkey right now. And you have to kite. These stupid, volatile fucking plants. Who the fuck gets stunned forwards, excuse you? Okay, another crossbow. It's not gonna be better. Oh well. Here's the Crowbell. We're level 9 only. But I have a level 10 chest I want to put on. 10, 11. What am I even saying?
Am I seeing things?
Where'd I go?
I'm gonna get ya.
I do like the Mercenary and his voice lines. Pew, pew, pew. One thing I was very disappointed by for the Mercenary was you have the crossbow ammo that makes your gun go dra, and it like heats up your weapon. And based on the heat on your weapon, your grenades will do more damage. Which I was like, oh cool, whenever I get that. Ring, hello.
Still, I never did like birds.
Whenever I get that, my like I can fire that up, load it up, and then use all my grenades, and then while my grenades are on cooldown, I can do that again.
You pay them a visit. Who knows what they'll
Ended up being a bit too clunky of a playstyle, unfortunately.
How can I help? Take a look.
Any crossbows that are good? No. Why do you only have makeshift ones? Why do you not have good gear? Do you have movement speed boots?
How's the clearing?
No. Oh yes.
Things go well.
This. So, I don't Simran. Please, take your time.
Better than. I should not have just deleted that ring. I should have transmuted it at least. Right, Freythorn. What is the worst that could happen? I don't know if I need any stats. Let's do like strength and dex. Going the right way? You go like down here, right? Yeah. I can just go straight. Yeah. That's like where all the good grenade wheels are. Oh, another thing that disappointed me was that there are some nice crit nodes for crossbows where it's like, oh, crit will do this and that for you. But then most of the crossbows, or all of the crossbows, have like very low base crit chance, making it very hard to actually make a crit character. So maybe people have figured stuff like that out by now. This was literally like week 1 of POE2, and then I kind of stopped thinking about Mercenary after playing it for a while. Mercenary obviously has its place in the meta with stat stacking. We're fine, right? Yeah. Let's put in a new. Can you not exist the way you do? Holy. What even are you? Extra chaos damage, periodic fire explosions. Yeah. I don't like you existing. I don't like you existing, just one bit. You don't do enough chaos damage already. Kind of finding an angle where we can shoot at them. Oh. Getting stunned feels so bad. Let me tell you. Okay, that was a fun one. Glacial Rune. Maybe if we have not enough gold res, we use one of those orbs of earlier for that. Can you not teleport? Excuse you? Yeah, okay, I'm just starting this ritual. Should be dead soon. It's a lot of rares. You really use some transmutation orbs, actually. I have stuff I want to transmute, not augment right now. Who was that? Where is he? Find out soon enough. I think I saw the last ritual in the corner of my eye there. Did I? Haha, I sure did not. What the... Okay. That was interesting. Little parkour. Last ritual, please, and thank you. Ouchie. Oh, can you just, you know, put your circle on top of you? Is that too much to ask? Like, what the hell is that? Ow. An orb of transmutation. Onto the ring you go. Onto the ring you go. Well, more rarity. Maybe we'll get an actually good ring sometime soon. As we find our third and last ritual here. I'm telling you, I think Herald of Ash will feel very nice in terms of all these monsters that are living on 1 HP and stuff like that. Maybe my damage is just low. Who knows? Maybe I messed up. Somehow, somewhere. I will do... Oh, we found the last checkpoint as well. Right there. I will do a vendor check because, you know, why not? Right back. Do I have a transmute? I don't. Damn, that's crazy. Can I equip that?
This hooded one.
Yeah. Crossbow. That is not good. You really are not wanting me to do damage.
If you find
Are you?
take a look. If you
We are finding a lot of runes.
do bring it back.
A lot of runes. Okay. Back to the Fraythorn. Yeah, like we have enough damage, right? Let's keep alternating strength and dex for now. It's kind of where we're at with gems in the future, I think. Definitely like strength for the HP it gives us. I'm gonna need like intellect for the herald, am I? Can do a small respec if that's needed. Okay, where are you? I need like a debuffing thing on my auto attack, like on the witch where I like apply wither. I want like a debuffing thing. Maybe I think like making stuff break armor is like a level 2 support gem. So we can't do that, unfortunately. Unless we take a level 2 support gem from the stash. That means stop. Red means stop. Red means stop once again. Oh, I'm out of mana. Told you earlier. Remember mana issues on this character. That's why we have auto attack, I suppose. Ooh. I don't mind the loot that you're giving me.
Oh, will you bugger off?
Will you bugger off? Okay, can I? No. No, you're not better. Gold rest for later.
Take a punt. Sure what we're gonna do with it.
Okay, transmute. I need a transmute. Oh. Full of ash, there we go. Cool, now I hope this actually gives me the wanted effect of my clear kinda being fixed. You know, it's doing things, it's doing things. We'll notice soon enough. Now, let us see if we find a loot quickly, shall we? Eat this. Ooh, the loot. Augmentation, come on, give me some transmutes. I really need them. Please.
Una will be happy to see this.
Una sure will be. Herald Fesh is doing stuff. I don't know if it's super good. It's doing stuff. Definitely didn't make anything worse, so you know. My feeling is telling me to go this way. Oh, my feeling is so good. Holy. There we go. Can we use this? Yes. I care about that. Grenade damage, and then almost... Oh yeah, that does increase fuse duration as well, though. So the downside about getting that free projectile is that our grenades take a lot longer to explode. In my head, I'm like, yeah, I'm used to that. We'll see, though. I think you can take, like, fast forward support gem to make them explode faster if it's really an issue, but it does you know, then result into doing less damage. Just show. Yeah, though. Let's fight the Executioner. It's probably good to... Yeah, actually, we can do that right now. We can go turn in the loot and... I guess do another vendor check. But also... That is a lot of damage that we'll have for the Executioner. Like, you're better for sure.
Battle back a bunch.
Movement speed, life. I don't have gold for you though, but I do have gold for you, and you are good, so I will buy you.
Stick to the carrots.
And you are damage increase? Yes.
Owner's house. You sure I'll take it off my head.
We could regal it, but I don't think we're that desperate for like a weapon yet. I think we can do better. But for now, attack speed is also a nice quality of life thingy. For now, we shall play with this bow. These are purple stuff. If there's one thing that I miss from PoE, which I realized with the new PoE leak, well, event leak, whatever you want to call it. Fire resistant. Oh man. Having rares and magic monsters have like their color outlined. Such a nice quality of life. So much easier to see. I mean, you can definitely tell how much longer it takes for the thing to explode. But to me, it's not too bad. Where'd I go? I don't really know. It would be nice to know a layout for Ogham Village. I kind of just hog a wall, and I feel like it's the upper wall that you hog, and then you find the Executioner. Transmute. +1 to level of all spell skills. Wow, that's the wrong character to get that on. I do, however, appreciate 29 life. We are at 333 life. I feel pretty good with that. I won't lie. Is this personal? Is it? I didn't know. We're stunning quite fast. Oh god. It's a guillotine. Oh, Ranger as well. Nearly died to that frontal attack. I was good at dodging that for a while, and then suddenly I wasn't. It's a far one. Oh, okay. I don't like how much you move, sir. When you get stunned. What? Where the fuck were you hitting? Pew, 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 pew. Any good loot, sir? Not particularly. Why is there still so many of these alive? Y'all could, like, die. That'd be cool. We're level 12. Level 14 we can equip. Equip, equip, equip. Words, words, words. Things and stuff to say. This feels like the wrong way. I feel like I've kind of figured out, like at this point when you start seeing the grass, which way to go. It's hard to explain though, it's more of a feeling. I'm so used to going Freythorn at this point that I'm like, oh wait, I already did that? That's crazy. Also makes me feel like I'm going super fast, which, you know, we don't really know until we're at the end of the run. Currently in the client, when you are on your character select screen, there is the option, or you can see that there is a race event upcoming soon. Ow. Which made me think like, do I want to get into racing once again? It made me think that once again. I've never been into racing. Oh god, this is not great. Yeah, I'm not taking a chance there. Dodge into a corner with a bunch of volatile plants and the enemies blocking the way. No, thank you. I'll pass on that. I'll respawn a checkpoint for that. As I was saying, the racing event. Do I want to like start getting into racing? I don't. Don't think it's for me. I see the appeal of it. But in the end, I just figured, nah, not quite for me, that. So that situation that we were just in is kind of because of what I mentioned at the beginning of the video, where we are, you know, dropping our crossbow. Oh, I should have, no, man. We're dropping our grenades and then running ahead, which sometimes leads to, you know, suddenly you're overwhelmed because stuff isn't dying. Also kind of have to respect that our grenades are a lot slower to detonate now. Honestly, I don't mind getting a bit of extra XP because we were a bit under level. Nice, nice. I think we need like 2 more levels, right? 1 more level. Okay. Getting a lot of like AoE, cooldown recovery. Another use of grenades is pretty nice soon. We'll get another flash grenade and stuff. Charge. Another rune. Wait, we're level 14. That means we can get a level 5 skill gem as well. I'm not sure if we get poison grenade at level 5, but we'll find out. Otherwise, we can upgrade one of our gems. But the poison gas grenade thingies do definitely do a lot of damage, so. With this, we'll have some support gems for it ready as well. Man, I wish I had a scroll of wisdom. You're not gonna have movement speed anyway, are ya? Yeah. Don't try to fool me. Running, running, running. Now that I think of it, I do feel like I get movement speed on boots more consistently in Act 1 than I do in POE1. The amount of times in POE1 where I'm like in Act 2, Act 3, sometimes further, and I don't have movement speed on my boots, and it's like, okay. Ooh, hello, you're just better in every way. Hello, I like you. I like you a lot. Let's just portal here rather than waypointing. Let us see. Una. Fire cell. Yep. Let us. Gas grenade. Here we are. Now, what do I put on you? Don't they have like break armor based on poison? Yeah, that's good, I think. And then like I'm gonna try to maybe igniting faster. Ooh. Sure. Let's just ignite. Right, that was ignite faster thingy, right? Yeah. Vendor check? Question mark? Crossbow? That's a bow. I don't really have gold anyway, I guess. Nope.
If you find a pointer,
I feel like I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting? No, my brain, please. I went it down for a very specific reason. Oh yeah, the gem. No, I have it. Yeah, that's fine. The fun part is that gas grenade will be exploded by explosive grenade, because explosive grenade is a detonator, as that little tag on the gem. So that's a nice little interaction. You don't have to worry too much. You can kind of just alternate them on the boss and stuff. Lunar amulet. Hello. Don't see you very often. Yeah, however, damage and clear. It's not feeling, you know, like super... It's not feeling bad necessarily, but it's not... Well, it is. No, my clear is definitely feeling bad. And whatever... you're fire resistant, I guess. I was gonna complain about this guy not dying, but, you know... If you're fire resistant, then I'm dealing with fire damage. Yeah, I can kind of look through that. Also my mana, like, boy. Please die. He keeps running out of my grenades before they explode, and I'm not happy with it. Thank you. Gem Cutter's Prison, though. Ooh. What do you do? Cooldown recovery rate, yeah. Sure, I'll take that. That's not something you see very often. Very young gear, I'm telling you. Rarity on gear.
Yes, another one. He's under there.
He's under there. What's the fire res? Oh, we have 49. Oh, yeah, we have the ruby ring. Yes. Gold rest could be better. I might put in a glacial rune before Geonor and something. Of wax and wake he was cursed. All I did was touch it. These get stunned like instantly. Like it's super cool. No. Well, kind of. So yeah, at this one you kind of just have enough grenade charges and everything that you just Burma spam them. Which is nice.
Always did say religion is dangerous.
You also have a very nice little pool of health now. 377. And I guess some ES too. Although that never makes me feel too happy in Act 1. Having ES. Here's the door. And assume those won't die. Oh, I don't know why I corner myself on purpose. Grenades have +1 cooldown use. There we go. Very nice specifically for flash grenade, but everything really. Run out of charges a lot less fast this way.
Rest when you're dead. Keep digging.
Keep digging. Dig your own grave. I have a lot of health, but it sure disappears fast, I will say. It's one of those dangers when you have a build that doesn't really clear well. Monsters survive longer, they have more time to kill you. I feel like I've gotten used to the timing of the new fuse duration. That's something. And there is something very satisfying about stuff blowing up all the time around you. Also nice once you get, what's it called? The detonating skill. This wasn't stairs, was it? It was just a door, right? Yeah, okay. In that case, help! I'm lost. Geonor! Where are you? Geonor! Yep. Yep. Do I do a vendor check before Geonor? Probably. Also want to put in some runes and stuff just in case. So, might as well. Definitely want like a little bit more gold resin since we have a glacial rune and since we have two. Two. This doesn't feel safe. Since we have two artificer's orbs. My brain kind of lags when I'm in danger. I do apologize. Sure you understand. My brain has lagged to the point where I don't know what I was talking about. Vendor checking, maybe? Don't know. But we will do a vendor check soon. Right before Geonor. Here we are. Okay, go back to town real quick. Real quick. Just a real quickie. Hello? Take the portal? Thank you. Just a quickie.
Never had any feeling like, sure, I'll take it off your hands.
What if this is really good? It's not. You have nothing I care about. You, Renly, come on, crossbow. Just once, Renly, you know. That's pretty good. You're also pretty good. Better? Slightly better. Oh, you are... Oh, don't have money. Crossbow gamble?
Who knows what price?
Are you... Tens crossbow? That's horrible. Okay, let's put one in those boots. I think those will last me a decent time. Yeah, I don't want to waste those runes at all. Oh well. Alright, here we are.
Nasty.
End of the run at Geonor. Our resistances, we have 32% cold res. Decent fire res. The cold res especially good. We have a gold charm, obviously. If you came in here by skipping towards the end, which I understand. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us. If you've been here the entire time, watching the entire run, you know, appreciate you watching the entire thing. We are about to throw a lot of bombs at Geonor. That is the gameplay. Not too much else going on at this point anymore. You can bloody well try it, can't you, mate? And the fun part about all these grenades is that he'll run out of them. Yep, kind of expected that. When he gets stunned, he can't run, can he? Guess I can just kind of keep him into the wall. Yeah, our DPS isn't too hot. We don't have a really good weapon, unfortunately. If anything, I would say this DPS is pretty low. The mana cost on these poison gems, grenades is high. Let me tell you. You're phasing, right? I don't have to worry about that. And I'm I don't have flash charges. I guess I'm not using gas grenade for a bit. Move that. Are you not chill me? Man, don't just help her out with my stuff. It's hard enough to damage you as it is. Yeah, you get stunned. Okay, we're getting there. Trying to save mana on these guys, but they're kind of overwhelming me. You all can explode now, thank you. Oh, you guys are annoying. Should be using flash grenades on them. Duh. Surprise. I don't think he's very surprised. Mercenary friend. Kinda hoping you get stunned again. There we go. Should be at the end of that. Cool. Yeah, DPS at the end was a bit low, but you know, you'll find out when we go over our gear, which we will do right now. Gems first. We have crossbow shot with martial tempo, not using that anymore at this point. Let's see, flash grenade with overpower and execute. I didn't really know what to put on. Explosive grenade with scatter shot and fire infusion. Herald of Ash. Gas grenade with corrosion, and I took that out for mana, but ignition. I don't think these are optimal gems and support gems. I kind of winged it. I didn't really prepare for this run. Oops, my bad. Gear. Dogshit weapon. Let's be honest. 1 flat damage and... Oh, wait. Yeah, that would have been better. Anyway, an okay weapon. This helmet, very good. Had it since start. Average chest, kinda not good rings. Neck that would have been good for another character. These boots are pretty okay. Average belt. Okay gloves. All in all, I would say nothing too crazy. A quick passive free check. We just path through projectiles, cool and recover AoE until we get to this nice big grenade node. Afterwards, we will go towards, you know, fuse duration because that'll be fun. And then you have this big crossbow wheel over here. Yeah, it's a good time. If you made it all the way through this video, thank you for watching. This was the very last one for Act 1 that I had to do, the Mercenary. That is good. Hello. Thank you for watching. Be sure to check out one of the other videos if you're interested in these types of Act 1 runs. let me know what kind of stuff you would like to see. The current plan is an Act 2 run for a character. I'll probably pick something I think is fun. Act 2 run, killing all the bosses, showing the Ascendancy run, and then editing that together so it's not a full Act 2 run. Because that's very long. Anyway, r/played 1 hour 23 minutes, which, you know, with a bit of yapping. Average run, kind of like the others. Thank you for watching. Hope it was fun. I'll see you in the future. I'm Primo. I'm out. Subscribe, like, comment, all that. Goodbye.